but I don't want you to use it until next year.
I would never turn anything away.
Okay, babe, I have an idea for her for Christmas.
Let's talk about it on the live stream then.
Are you starting right now?
Yeah, it's already started.
God, I always do that. I'm sorry.
Hi.
It's okay, they're not there yet.
Well, they're here. I mean, the people who are going to watch
Oh,
later.
that's true.
Yeah, we still got a show to fill.
Hi, gang.
There are no dead moments.
Hi, Zachary.
Happy holidays.
Hi, Porkins. Hi, Annie Banani. Wait, that's not Annie Banani. That's an Annie Woo. I don't know who that is. Hey, howdy, hey. Fresh Biggity Baked.
Yeah, so while you guys stream in, just FYI, we're going to be talking about Christmas tonight. We were going to talk about Christmas next week, but then
that
we realized
doesn't make sense, David.
we're going to Knott's Berry Farm on Saturday.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about that?
Did they know we're going?
Yeah, well, we talked about it in the show.
Oh, that's right. We did tell them.
We're going to Knott's Berry Farm on Saturday, and so we want to talk about the differences, you know, the comparison between Disney and Knott's next week.
Yes.
So we're not going to do a Christmas show next week. We're going to do a Christmas show tonight.
There's Annie Banani. I saw her. Are we going to rip not Disney. Are we going to rip Knott's apart next week?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, they have...
Hi, the Rock Child.
There are things to rip. But I'm looking forward to it just having a good time. As long as we stay away from, like, well, not stay away from, but just don't let me talk about that back section. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The back section.
I do.
Anyway.
One time I had, well, we don't go in years, so I guess that's any time we go to Knott's, right? But one time Christian and I had not gone in years, and we finally went, and we were on, I guess, one of the train rides, maybe? But we were
of which there are several, apparently.
Several. We were passing gates with things that we shouldn't be seeing. Like the curtain was so gone. There was no curtain.
There's no curtain. They don't have a curtain. There's no stage.
I was getting really mad, and Christian had to be like, honey, it's not... We're not at Disneyland.
Matthew Miranda has gifted us $2. Thank you very much. He's waiting in line at In-N-Out.
Oh my God, Matthew!
Watching Fresh Baked.
Bet you're gonna be watching for a good 25 minutes if you like just got in line.
But it goes quick though.
But it goes quick though, for sure.
Yeah,
totally. Yeah, the curtain was blown wide open.
Yeah, I do expect to see blue and yellow decorations. That's gone down as legend because the last time I went.
Blue and yellow, is that a thing?
I went to Knott's Berry Farm with the boy 100 years ago, and I did a video for Fresh Baked 100 years ago, complaining about their Christmas decorations were just blue and yellow ribbon.
I guess maybe I'm not creative enough because I'm not understanding how those two colors.
They don't.
Okay, good.
You are not.
I was having problems.
You are not
with
missing anything. There's nothing is lost on you.
Really having problems with that.
The Christmas decorations were blue and yellow.
My business almost blew up for a second because I was like, how can I not see blue and yellow in my head?
Why blue and yellow? I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
It was I can't even think of a funny thing to say about that. Actually,
that makes zero sense.
None.
Giraffic Jam makes more sense than blue and yellow Christmas decorations.
And it's not like they had also red and green ones.
No.
It was, and this is the back section. The back section. In the back section, it was just
and you know,
blue
couldn't they have even put like some silver in there or some glitter to try and like...
Well, they were shimmery.
Oh, it's a throwback Rams Christmas. I like
there you go. Okay, so before we get into our conversation about Christmas...
Yeah.
Just putting this out there for hey, David Paredes has gifted us with $5 for that Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, David. Unexpectedly, this is sometimes I'm surprised, sometimes I'm not by the responses that we get.
Me too, actually. Sometimes I'm sad.
People are straight up upset that I did a music montage.
I know they are. That's why I said sometimes I'm sad. I'm going to let you speak before I say anything because we didn't even discuss this before. I didn't know we were going to talk about this on
I know, but I want to get it out there.
So you get it out there. Hi, Rumi. You let me know what you want to say first.
They were straight up upset. Why did you do that? I'll tell you why.
Please do.
Guys, understand that the music montage exists because we wanted to do a music montage. Okay? It wasn't because we're like, you know what? Screw those guys. I want to put music over us talking instead of letting them hear us talk. We did that on purpose. There was no show there. Before the montage, that section doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Okay,
If we don't put the music montage, you have no video there.
First of all, can we just tell them how much Michelle and I must have dropped F-bombs throughout there?
This was not Disney. This was not Fresh Baked Show, per
This
se.
was not Fresh Baked friendly.
There was. I'm going to put out some of it on Patreon.
Oh, okay.
I am going to do that.
Good luck
But I'm
with
going to
that.
cut out some of that stuff.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm like, good luck with that.
There
We'll
will be
do
stuff
some
to cut.
patrons
It
there.
wasn't show, you guys. It wasn't show.
Okay, also, I would like to tell you guys Christian's comment, which is coming from my husband.
That one's going
Because,
on.
ew, Eric, please don't say that. That's my best friend. I would appreciate it if you don't say things like that. Christian saw those comments as well and was like, they want to hear you talk. What do they think, you're never going to talk again? Like,
That's all we do. You know, it's funny because the whole point of doing that was to do something besides talk. Sometimes I completely underestimate our
I
audience.
promise you guys, I'll talk more. That was not the end of it.
You didn't miss any conversation.
You didn't miss anything.
I promise.
I promise you guys.
Yes.
You missed nothing. Because I can even speak for him that even stuff that I'm like, you're not going to put that on
Right.
Fresh Baked, are you? And he's like, oh, heck yes, I'm putting that on Fresh Baked. So, like, he would never take anything from you guys that...
If it's show worth show...
If it's meant to be seen, you'll see it.
But anyway, that's all I'm saying is that this is bonus. Okay, the montage was bonus. It's extra. It's a little thing we're doing on top of what we normally do. You didn't miss anything. So just keep putting that out there. I love you guys. Comments
Now
appreciated.
we know. I mean, for the most part, y'all were quite constructive.
No, but for real though.
But yeah, I just want you guys to know you missed nothing.
If you didn't miss anything, it was fun, and I'm gonna do it again.
Promise.
I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna put a ban on there. We are not saying anything interesting.
Jessica wants to know what's the montage. They don't know what you're talking about. What day did you put it up this week? Do you remember?
2 episodes. Episode 2, and then today, episode 4. Kathy Blythe, thank you very much for your $5 gift. Always welcome creativity. Ignore the negativity. Well, you know what? I agree that we can do that, but still, I want to address their concerns.
Well, I
don't want to ignore them.
Right. I would say that David and I, like most people who are trying to run a business, take what everyone says into consideration. Otherwise,
I don't want to feel like people are being not
I would
heard.
I would feel like this would be us if we weren't la 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 la, like if we didn't.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Porkins.
Just you know, for the future, if we do something creative, it's extra. It's extra.
We're just trying to express ourselves.
Yeah, just expressing ourselves, God.
So does that mean you guys don't want to see our interpretive dance next week?
You know, it's funny. Actually, the one thing that might be interesting before I do that, Dina Locke has gifted us with $2. Thank you very much, Dina. Please meet Snoopy this weekend, Sarah. You got that?
Got it.
There are parts in the video where I'm telling them, guys, you need to do more pointing and more like stuff. Do more pointing and stuff.
Right. I watched.
That's what you missed.
That's what I'm saying. There's a part where I'm flapping my wings.
Yeah.
And do you want to know why I'm flapping my wings? Because I'm arguing about a bird. Like.
And rather than talking about it, she's doing bird things.
Right. But I was like pretty much arguing myself, and like really, there was really nothing like it. Right.
She was trying to emote the scene for you guys.
Right.
And by the way, I can't use Disney music because then we get blocked.
Never point with one finger. You're right, Gary. But I'm not.
I have to use internet safe music.
Non-copyright is the term.
Congratulations, Julian Golding, for finishing your finals.
Ooh, good job, girl. It's okay. Off topic, but it's a good off topic.
So, Christmas. Let's talk about. Okay, I want to talk about a couple things. It doesn't have to be Disney related.
Okay.
I want to know what Christmas movies or shows you have to watch every year.
Okay. Thank you, David.
I want to know what your traditions are today. And did I eat? No, I could not eat that entire donut, Krista Joe.
No, we didn't.
And what are your like stories from childhood? Like what were your traditions as a child?
Word.
Okay.
Is this like, are we tag teaming? How are we?
Yeah, sure.
Boom.
Yeah, I think so.
Off the ropes.
So let's talk about first. Give me your I don't know 5 Christmas movies that you have to watch. And like, do you watch them first? Is that the first thing you do? Or do you have to warm up to it?
Well, remember I told you a couple weeks ago, Elf? Elf's one of my warm-up.
Yeah.
Because it's just so comedic, and you can just laugh the whole movie anyways. But it really does get you into that Christmas spirit, especially for people like us down here. because we don't have snow. So most Christmas movies are like guaranteed to be snowy, right?
Right, right.
And Elf just does a great job at like, oh, we would never see Christmases like that.
No.
Like, we will never have snowy Christmas.
No.
So I like to put Elf on early on. The Nightmare Before Christmas, we try not to kill it during the Halloween season.
Right, don't want to overdo
so
it.
that it can play into.
There you go. Okay.
Because also when they're
She put a lot of thought into
Christmas,
this.
making Christmas, you have to do that while you're making Christmas.
Oh, okay.
That's how I do it in my house.
We listen to music while we do ours.
Right, so do I. But that's like one of the like when you hear that song, it's like, oh snap,
Yeah.
it's about to be on.
Okay.
And then A Christmas Story, of course, but
Really?
yeah, but I don't kill that one throughout the month because I have to watch it all day long on Christmas Day.
I was gonna say it's on all day on Christmas
right.
Day.
So I've only watched it once.
Do they do that where you are, Fresh Baked? Do they play here in SoCal? I don't know what channel.
All day.
They play
TBS.
Christmas Story on Yeah. Okay, then it has to be nationwide then. Christmas Story, all day, non-stop. Christmas Story.
All day long.
All right, so that's 3.
Okay, so that's 3, and then you're gonna get so mad at me. Jingle All the Way.
Yes.
Nah. There's so many good movies out there that you're missing out on.
And then I have both copies of The Grinch
Wow.
on both.
At first,
Forms.
I thought there's gonna be a lot of crossover.
No, not at all.
There's no freaking Elf is the only one.
Yeah.
They're the only one that crossed
Look,
over.
everybody's very excited about Turbo Man. I just want you to know.
That movie's so bad. Who said you could eat my cookies?
Thank you, Adam. Jim Carrey, dude. The scenes when Jim Carrey Grinch is trying to like check his schedule to see if he's free to accept the award, and he's like, 4 o'clock, self-loathing, like 5 o'clock, like have dinner with myself. I can't pass that up again. Like is that not life, Liz?
Well, let me tell you this.
It's life.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I kind of hate the Jim Carrey Grinch
I'm sure that you do.
because the makeup is just I can't look at the makeup.
But I think that he does such a like. He's so amusing as the character. I feel like he brought.
Well, yeah, he sold it.
He brought it to life.
Yeah.
Because the Dr. Seuss is classic, so you can't mess with that. I feel like.
Yeah.
But the Grinch doesn't have much
Plus,
of
they
a
took
personality.
they took a 20-minute cartoon and made it a full movie.
Thank you. Exactly.
Good God.
And the cartoon doesn't have like much of a personality.
No.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, it's. I think it's perfect just the way the cartoon is. That's just the way it should be.
Antonio agrees with you. He really dislikes it.
Thank you, Antonio.
But yeah, I stared into the abyss. I see.
I don't know any of those
I
references.
know you don't.
All right.
Army of Darkness has better makeup.
I stopped watching A Christmas Story like 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to watch it like everybody else every year, but I haven't seen that movie in like 10 years.
So how do you know if he wins a major award or not if you're not watching it?
What?
The major award that he wins. What
I-
if like one of the times he doesn't win it? You have
He
to
does-
watch it.
I think
every
it's the
year.
same.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I don't watch Nightmare.
That
At all?
doesn't surprise me at all.
I watch it for Halloween.
Okay.
Even though I
course
think
you
it's a
do.
Christmas movie, I watch it for Halloween.
Right,
only.
of course.
Um,
That doesn't shock me.
and then what was the other one you said? Elf. I watch.
You watch Jingle All the Way.
Oh God. Okay, so here's what we do, and Liz and I are actually kind of in concert on this, which is
Oh,
works
good.
out great.
That's love.
Elf,
Okay.
Home Alone.
Okay.
Gotta put 1 and 2 together. So that's 6 movies, I guess.
That's why I counted both my Grinches.
Yeah,
I watched
Home
them both.
Alone, Christmas Vacation,
Okay.
Polar Express,
Okay. You
and
love that
Scrooged.
one. Oh, see, okay, I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have Scrooged?
I
Yeah, look,
don't.
there's Scrooged right there. Yeah.
You know what? I have to admit, I will fully admit, and you know I don't like to admit when I'm not right about everything. But I don't have like a lot of really good classics.
Yeah.
Like those.
Right.
Like I just barely got 3 Amigos in my collection.
Oh, you mean just in terms of just general comedy classics?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I firmly believe that if you love movies
Oh!
and you love comedy.
Okay, I gotta take Scrooged off. I forgot. Santa Claus.
Oh, I don't have that either.
Santa Claus is so good.
I don't have that either.
We watched that. We don't have it on DVD.
Right.
I keep forgetting to buy it, and we were panicking because it's not. How are we gonna watch this? Because we don't have cable.
Right.
And then I'm going through Netflix last night. I'm like, Liz, baby, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Good job, Netflix.
All three of them.
Good job, Netflix.
They did it.
Oh, you know what? Can I add a movie that I
Sure.
watch by myself? Because, like, I would like to say that I think we're assuming our partners, you know,
Yeah.
are forced into our Christmas movies,
Yeah.
whether or not they like it.
Yeah.
But I don't make Christian watch this one, but I watch Love Actually, like, all the time.
Oh, I was gonna say mine's The Holiday.
You know, Love Actually.
You guys both need to stop it.
No, I love that movie.
You go watch that on your own time while I'm in the shower or something like that.
I will!
Yeah.
You know what? You know what, babe? I think I'm gonna make you watch The Holiday with me this year.
No, you're not.
Jeff Dominguez says Love Actually is great.
Okay, I'm not. It's not a.
Yes, it is a Christmas
Michael
movie.
Sullivan has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, Michael Sullivan. Number one, Trading Places, kind of a Christmas movie. Scrooged, yeah. Battery's not included. Michael Sullivan, is that a Christmas movie?
What is that first movie?
Trading Places.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy before he became Eddie Murphy. That was like one of his very first. It was 48 Hours, and then he did Trading Places
And Coming to America.
and Beverly Hills Cop all at the same time. No, Coming to America was after all that.
You know what's a good movie? We so our tangent on this, but Kindergarten Cop. I love that movie.
I love kindergarten stuff. Back to the carpet. Back to the
So,
carpet.
so you like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It's not
then?
the Tuma.
It's not a tumor.
Juliana Golding has gifted us with $5. A friendly drive-by. Thank you very much, Juliana. Trading Places is a great movie. It's very funny.
Okay, so I have to watch that, and then I have to get a copy of Scrooge because that is such a good movie.
Liz
And like
hates
I don't
Scrooge.
have Groundhog Day either.
You're just all over the place.
I'm telling you, I'm catching up on my movie collection. Okay, it takes
No,
a while.
well, Bill Murray. Yeah, Bill Murray is awesome in Scrooged.
Right.
He is great. But I love Bill Murray, so that makes it easy for me to love Scrooge.
What's that zombie movie that he like shows up in halfway through?
Zombieland?
Yeah, so good. Our theater screamed when he showed up. We were
Yeah.
like, yes!
All right.
What about Krampus?
No. No.
Okay.
I haven't even seen Krampus.
All right, what was our... Me too, Jeff and Maria. I saw your guys' conversation. Agreed.
Okay, so now, what about, how do you feel about the old stuff, the old school stuff? I mean, you're too young for this, but...
Okay, so Irina was
claymation.
watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer today.
That's one, yeah.
Because she really, really likes the Heatmeister scene, I guess.
No, it's a different show,
Oh.
but that's the...
See, she
Hi,
was confusing
Mr.
me. She really digs it. She really... Hi, Irina! Wait, Irina, isn't that what you're talking about?
No, the Heatmeister is from... that's when Jack Frost does battle with his brother, who is the Heatmeister. I forget the name of the
I could
show.
have sworn she was watching...
What's the name of that show, you guys?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Which-
Reindeer.
That's not Rudolph.
Santa Claus is coming to town?
Santa Claus is coming to town. That's the one where we find out what Santa Claus comes from.
Santa and the Three Bears?
I don't know what that is. Mr. Heatmeister.
Yeah, she was really pumped on it. She
Okay,
was in the living room.
Kim
stoked.
Leachman. Kim Leach just has gifted us with $2, and then she wrote.
And then tagged 10.
Are you
So
trying to?
confused. Are you rating us? Did we get a 10 out of 10? Hey!
That's the year. Yeah, the year without Santa Claus is what you're talking about. The Heatmeister, or the Heatmeister, whatever. That's the year without Santa Claus, or the year without Christmas, or whatever. That one's hard to watch.
She was just really excited for that scene.
Because of that song.
Yeah, I
That
guess
song
so.
is amazing, but the rest of that, the rest of that is pretty hard to watch.
She was not interested.
Right.
She's not interested.
But Jack Frost is amazing in that.
You know, we won't get into other details of why I'm not into that, but like my mom would play those a lot every year,
Yeah.
and I really couldn't get into the
Yeah.
claymation ones.
The line of misfit toys.
Not really.
Hmm.
Oh, Kim, I think Kim sent us something.
Did Kim Leach or Leckman?
Hi, Kim.
Boy, did I just fail at pronouncing her name correctly?
I think it would.
I think it's Leckman. Has gifted us with $10. Thank you
Thanks,
very much,
Kim.
Kim. Appreciate that. Happy holidays for you.
I think I like.
Whatever. He's supposed to be Jack Frost, Dan.
What about the Charlie Brown Christmas?
Yeah. When I was a little kid, watched the hell out of it.
What is it called? A Charlie Brown.
The Charlie
Christmas?
Brown's Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
all?
I think so. Yeah.
Did they get a tree?
I don't know. He always had like an anemic looking tree. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I used to have one on my desk.
It was a really crappy tree.
I used to
with,
have
like,
one on
4
my
ornaments
desk.
on it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
got one on. Yes, got it. Got it.
Jensen Winters has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, Jensen. Just a quick hello and a Merry Christmas. Love you guys. No, Jensen. Merry Christmas to you,
Merry Christmas.
and we love you.
Are you one of those people that is nice for the entire month when you're out places?
Yes.
And you say like nice things to people when you're shopping?
Yes, I'm
Me too.
a patient-friendly person in general.
Me too.
But I'm even more patient-friendly
Me too.
at the holidays. You
Me
can
too.
say terrible things to me. I'm like, oh, except I have a story for you.
I'm always so nice to them.
I'm at Walmart the other day. And during the holidays, Walmart, you have the walking aisles, right? During the holidays, they'll put stuff right down the middle.
Wow!
Right down the middle, right? Because that's all the stuff they want you to buy.
And then you have to dodge, but then you can't because you're like, that looks good. I should buy that.
Right,
For
so it
so-and-so.
creates more traffic.
Of course.
Okay, so
It's brilliant.
if you're looking at something that's long way, I'm at the end of one of the long middle displays. I don't know if this is going to transfer. Anyway, I'm at the end, and I'm looking at something, and a lady just starts coming at me. She needs to. There's not a lot of room. There's a room.
Right.
There's room for my body, and that's it between me and the other display thing.
Right.
She says nothing. She doesn't stop moving. She goes right through me, and finally I'm like, I kind of get out of the way, and I'm like, oh well, excuse me. She's like, oh no, you're fine.
Oh. Am I?
And I was like, I looked at her, I'm like, no, I'm being sarcastic, lady. You're not.
Am I fine? Am I? Excuse me. Right, Adam said it.
All you gotta do is say, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just say pardon me. But so I said it for her.
Pardon you. Excuse you.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse you.
I will not watch Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks is not
No.
really.
Liz likes that one. I don't get it.
I feel like the last movie I want to see of hers anymore is Freaky Friday, and any movie she's made after that, I'm like, I'm not
Wait for
interested.
another Halloween movie coming.
No, I'm not interested. Well, I don't remember if I liked her in that other one that she did, actually. But maybe those are the only ones that she can
Deck
get
the
away
Halls,
with.
I agree, is probably the worst Christmas movie.
What's that one?
It's about Matthew Broderick as he's in his full succubus mode because his wife has taken all of his life force. He's a sad man in that movie. And Danny DeVito are neighbors. And Danny DeVito wants to have his house be seen from space, so he puts lights all over it. And then basically it's about these two guys fighting. It's awful.
What?
It's the most depressing, saddest,
That sounds terrible.
If
Annie. If Annie says it's so bad, I will eat it.
Yeah, it's terrible. I can't even...
Ooh, Scott. Yes, Scott. Mm-hmm.
What, Mean Girls?
The Jingle Bell Rock scene from Mean Girls. I would literally put that movie on Netflix just to forward into that scene to watch it for Christmas time, now that he reminds me. Because it's so freaking good. Have you ever actually sat down and watched that movie?
What, Mean Girls?
Mean Girls?
For like 30 minutes, just so I can pick up some of the lines you guys always
I feel
talk
like
about.
Tina Fey is...
What is a carb? Or...
Yeah. Is butter a carb?
Is butter a carb?
There's like a scene that it's... To me, Tina Fey puts that perfect amount of like your typical male like slapstick kind of like it's funny because it's not funny, but that's what makes it so funny. And there's a scene where she accidentally kicks a boombox and it just pegs this guy straight in the face, and I laugh every freaking time.
I hear her say that a lot.
You go, Glen Coco. 5 for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye.
Okay. Wait, so she kicked what?
She kicks a boombox off the stage on accident, and it goes into this guy's face, and like it's so cheesy because that's just your typical like. Of course, the boombox would hit him in the face.
And this is why I should like this as a Christmas movie.
I'm telling you, I think you will actually be entertained. See, they all know what I'm talking about. The boombox, like you'll be entertained. I'm telling you.
The parts that I've seen, I enjoyed.
I think
I'll say
Tina
that.
Fey did great.
Yeah. Okay, so now.
I feel that's it because I don't think there's any TV shows.
Well, yeah, apart from the old school stuff. But that's what I was going to ask you. Like, oh, hey.
Hi, Chris.
Chris Stanzione. What's up, Chris? How are you? She's gifted us $40. Happy holidays, Fresh Baked. Hope this can go towards hot chocolate and cookies at Disneyland. Or it's going to probably get us one of those, what's that churro? That churro we didn't get.
The hot chocolate candy cane?
Hot chocolate candy cane churro.
Or peppermint, I guess.
And or to update your Christmas DVD collection.
You're so cute, Chris.
Oh, how generous and thoughtful.
Chris, check your mailbox in the next couple
Checking
days.
your mailbox.
There should be something in there.
Now, what I want to ask is, now that we've established what your go-to films are, do you go right into those, or do you warm up to it? Because oftentimes what I'll do during the holidays is I watch some of those crappy, like Hallmark, Christmas movies to sort of kind of warm up because I don't want to. You don't want to shoot your wad,
No, you don't. And I feel like, we don't know when we're gonna die, but if we're positive and we think we're gonna live until we're old, I don't want to be sick of the movies that I love at my 60th Christmas because I'm like, oh God, I watched it every month. Like,
right. I'll watch Christmas Vacation twice. Home Alone twice, maybe.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I've only watched A Christmas Story once.
Yeah.
And we're already like about almost halfway through the month.
You know what we've got on our Netflix queue?
What?
Santa Claus. That's Claus for like a kitty cat. Santa Paws.
Oh, that's the one with the puppies.
Santa Buddies.
That's the baby puppies.
And then also, of course, the Disney Once Upon a Christmas or whatever.
Yeah, I
Those
feel
two.
like Disney holiday stuff can never fail because the House of Mouse villains.
I can watch that in a loop.
The villains one?
No. Well, well, not the villains one, but the House of Mouse one that they do for Christmas.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
They're snowed in.
Oh, okay. I'm remembering
they're
more
snowed
of
in,
it.
and they got to put on a show.
But maybe I don't remember which episodes I guess play.
Well, they do the Chip and Dale one.
Oh, okay, good.
The one that you were talking about. They do that one. They do like a Nutcracker Suite kind of thing.
Okay.
And I think
Snowed In at the House of Mouse.
Yeah, Snowed In at the House of Mouse. I could watch that one and the two Once Upon a Christmases, or Once Upon and Twice Upon a Christmas. I could watch those on a loop.
Yeah, I agree. I totes agree.
Dial for Zero.
Dial Z for Zero.
Dial Z for Zero has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, Dial, for the drive-by.
And
I
that's
appreciate that very much.
such a clever handle. I really like that.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first.
Does Gremlins count? I'm not
Well,
familiar
it takes
enough
place
with Gremlins.
during Christmas.
Oh, okay. So then,
The gremlin, the Mowgli, the cute one, is a Christmas present.
are there any good horror movies that take place during Christmas time?
You mean like Krampus?
I don't know that movie very
That's
well.
a horror film, I think.
Okay, but are there any other ones?
Yes. Well, there's a couple on Netflix. There's a Christmas Horror Story. I think that's exactly what it's called, a Christmas Horror Story.
That doesn't sound funny to me.
And there's another one that I can't remember. The Rockchild said that Krampus is hilarious.
Did you guys see that picture of Deadpool being escorted out of Disneyland?
I saw that.
That was pretty great.
That was
pretty
great.
fantastic.
A Silent Night. That's an old school 80s slasher.
I don't know any of these.
Yeah.
Hi, sweet babies.
Come here.
Does Toy Story count?
As what?
Because the movie ends with Christmas. No. Definitely
What
not.
about my dog?
What about the doggy? The dog is still here.
So does that? Do you do that? Do you warm up, or do you just get right into it?
No, I do warm up. It takes me a while. Like yesterday, because we finally got our tree this week.
Yeah.
So I got to decorate it, and I finally put on the Christmas music because that's when I like to put on the Christmas music is when I decorate the tree.
Right.
So because it took us a little late this month, couldn't listen to it yet, and then poor Christian has to go to bed early. But my favorite Christmas carol came on.
Which is what?
Is it must have been Old Santa Claus from Harry Connick Jr.
Oh my God, I don't even know that one.
It's actually a really good song.
What do you think about my desire one of these years, one of these days, one of these Christmases to get two trees, to get a tree super early, decorate it super early for like 3 weeks, then it dies, and then you get another tree and do it again.
Well, my mom used to have 2 fake trees in the house, so
No
I
fake
support
trees.
it.
No fake trees.
Oh, that's fine.
Thumbs
Do however you
down
want.
on fake trees.
I mean, I don't care. Do however you want. But, I had a tree in the kitchen and a tree in the living room, and they were both huge and decked out. And I felt like it was appropriate. So.
To have two?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see
Well, you
anything
can
wrong.
have two, but one of them has to be, at least one of them has to be real.
Well, see, the one in the kitchen was all decked out, if you could imagine, super Disney bakery sweets.
Yeah.
Like peppermint candies and all that kind of stuff. And then there was, the family decorated tree.
Got it.
Jessica's like, whoa, man. Ease up on the fake trees.
I can't. I'm a traditionalist. It's not.
Emma is my Canadian friend, and she's disappointed that America doesn't have a better tree system at the end of the holiday.
Tree system.
Yeah, because Canada collects all the trees and properly recycles them.
No,
not
Listen, America's hat. Okay, we just throw our trees away.
That took me a second, but I like it.
I'm just kidding. We love you, Canada. Some of my best friends are Canadians.
Right. I love it. I love it. Throw it in your neighbor's trash, but they're not going to recycle it either. Oh, New York recycles the trees. Oh, that's good to hear.
That is a fighting word. I like it.
That's a fighting word. I love that. You know, Caitlin, you're right, and I have like tree wax melts in my house right now to really amplify my Christmas tree. Oh, you have a pickle on your tree.
Yeah, somebody told us that thing is that we talked about this last week.
I was probably the one that bugged you about it.
Somebody said that that's a fake thing.
Excuse me?
We got a gift. Tracy Wright has gifted us with $10. Thank you very much, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
She's looking forward to our Nats show.
Our Nats Miri
We're going to Knott's Berry Farm!
The Knott's Miri Farm trip is going to be fantastic.
We were talking about all the things that we were going to do this weekend. And like none of it was roller coasters.
No.
Except for Ghost Rider.
No. My list for Saturday is huge. Okay, I need to get back to this. This is really serious.
All right, go.
Who said that was fake?
He said there's no such thing.
Wow, I have so many vulgar things to say that you know what I would be saying right now. Like,
I'm supposed to move the pickle, he says.
well, it's not supposed to be out. You're technically doing it wrong. It's supposed to be hidden in the branches because whoever finds it wins an extra present.
I'm glad you brought that up because let's talk about traditions.
Okay, let's see. Pickle's legit.
One of the things, one of our old family traditions was on Christmas Eve, because we were a Christmas morning family. How about you? You get Christmas morning? Some families do it Christmas Eve. But on Christmas Eve...
No, we had to hang out with the whole family Christmas Eve.
Right, Christmas Eve dinner with the family.
And you got those family presents.
Yeah, well, no presents.
Oh, we got to open some of theirs.
But we got, I don't know if this is a Swedish thing, but we had, I want to say like oatmeal kind of thing. It's kind of like a oatmeal type dish.
Nope.
This was after dinner. After dinner, we got this oatmeal type dish, and in one of the bowls that somebody got in their oatmeal was like an almond. And if you got the almond in your oatmeal, then you got to open a gift the night before on Christmas Eve. You got to open a gift.
Wow, that's so much better than how Mexicans do it.
How do they do it?
Oh, well, you put little baby Jesus inside one of the tamales. And whoever gets little baby Jesus is going to have a really, like, fruitful year.
You put a little Jesus inside a tamale?
It's a little plastic baby.
Oh, my God.
See? ¡Viva Mexico! I love being Mexican.
Now, what if you ate the Jesus?
No, you have to look for it. Look at... Oh, Gary swallowed Jesus.
See, it can happen.
Oh, man. You have to look for it, gang.
Well, anyway,
Your family should give you a heads up that baby Jesus is there.
There was two things you always knew about who gets the almond in your oatmeal game. One was that the person who was sick always got the almond.
Wow, that's cheating.
It's like a pity thing or whatever.
That's a jip.
Yeah.
I would fake my illness on Christmas.
So whoever was sick that year, because always one person's sick, right?
Uh-huh.
And the gift you always got to open the night before was your frickin' pajamas. It was the pajamas or the socks or it was never the fire truck.
That's terrible. That's freaking terrible. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a tamale, Ashley. Like, well,
somebody said bread.
Yeah, bread. It should be in bread, but I guess I know some families that have done tamales. But that's awful. I mean, it's not that awful, but it's not exciting. It's super not exciting.
Yeah.
No, okay, like my best friend's mom, we went Christmas caroling every year, which I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. We would literally Christmas carol, like, in the neighborhoods. Huge group of people Christmas caroling. And then when you come back, like, the mom had already hidden the pickle.
Oh, yeah.
So then it was like, if it was a big group, you would have to maybe, like, stick to the kids or something. Yeah. And then it was like, okay, go. And then everybody had to, like, scan the tree. And then when you find it, you got, like, a present for the evening.
Right.
And
now, do they all, like, tackle the tree? Like, how does...
Well, you have to be careful, yeah. Right. Like, and usually she would
that
have a
dangerous.
Really big tree, yeah. But I won it one year, and then she had, she just had, like, a classic book of the night before Christmas. Mm-hmm. and she signed it like, this is for winning the pickle.
Ah.
And that's one of my favorite traditions is I have to put that little book out and then I get all excited.
Yeah.
Poor Christian's like, why are you so excited?
Because you won that.
Right. And I was like, because I found the freaking pickle and this is what I got. And of course he didn't get it either. Like, oh, okay. You found that pickle.
Way to get that pickle.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
So yeah, there's that. What else? Christmas morning. Oh, me and my brother.
Yeah.
A competition every year to see who could get up first. Even after we moved out. For a good 10 or 15 years. Only just recently, in the last 5 or so years, have me and my brother stopped competing.
Do you call each other to like?
No, we just see who can get to my mom's house first. Because we drive.
Oh!
We drive to my mom's house. We still, to this day, have Christmas morning at my mom's house.
Snap.
Yeah, we have a Christmas morning here at the house.
Are you guys like equal distance?
No, I'm very much farther.
Oh, snap.
He lives literally in the same, track.
So you really got to kick his butt.
I got to get up early.
Wow.
But so up until the last few years, because I started doing, family Christmases at the house now instead of just going. We used to, even as an adult, I would save all of our Christmas and we'd take it over to my mom's in the morning. Word. But ever since, I had a kid and whatnot, we're starting our own thing.
Yeah,
but
of course.
So that's when it changed. But I would say right up until I was, 40, it was a race to see who could get to my mom's house first. I would leave it would be dark out when I leave the house.
I believe that.
5:30. Ariel Ballet. Thank you very much, Ariel. Has gifted us with $20.
Thanks, darling.
She says she's sick at the moment, staying in our fine hospital. Wait, you're sick enough to be in a hospital?
That sucks.
Until after New Year's? Watching channels like Fresh Baked and others in here is keeping my sanity.
Good.
Also gives me smiles for the day. Thank you.
Good.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Ariel.
Yeah.
I hope I don't want to impose or I don't want to pry, but I hope you're doing okay.
But yeah, I feel your pain on that because my New Year's was.
But to know that you're going to be in the hospital.
Exactly.
Through the New Year.
That's how I was last year. It's not fun. So
that's
you hang in there, darling.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
We love you.
We love you.
Fresh baked and stuff.
Yeah. And also, Jacqueline, you left me a comment about Pioneer Woman, and I logged that in the memory. I'll be checking that. My brother and I would also compete to wake up really early. And then after a few years, my mom pretty much was like, well, I guess we're going to give up on trying to keep them in bed by a certain time, because they'd be like, okay, you guys, 6:30.
Yeah. Don't come out until 6:30?
No.
Because the parents don't want to get up that early.
No.
What are you supposed to do as a child? Just chill? You're supposed to stare at those presents for an hour?
Are you kidding me?
You're not just going to chill.
What, are you going to run around the street and scream?
If there's a bike under that tree, it's going outside and I'm riding that bitch.
Just chill? I can't just chill. So they would basically okay, you guys, just try and be nice to us at least, put it that way. And then I got usually I'd be the first one up. So I got to go run and turn on the Christmas music. And that was oh, it's time to open presents. But then my dad would get up and he would have to make breakfast.
Yeah, we do that too, but not until after Christmas presents.
No, he would make us wait because
really?
What? Yeah, see, but my dad's a very whew. He always pumps big Arnold muscles. So he's very he needs his protein or he can't function.
Yeah, but you...
It's Christmas, Dad!
Yeah!
No, he doesn't care. Oh my God, I'm so glad, Porkins, you're the same. Oh my God. Yeah, and he would have to... But in his defense, usually we had tamales from Grandma from the night before. Mm-hmm. So he would just kind of heat them up really quick. And then we would make a sunny side up egg. And you put that over your tamale. And that's your Christmas breakfast. And then me and my brother are okay. And then, for sure, one of my favorite memories is we were not by any means rich family.
Okay.
So we weren't spoiled throughout the year at all. So they really would spoil us during Christmas.
Yeah.
So me and my brother would we would get to dig through all the presents and make our pile. because it was like half.
Oh, like you already separated them?
Yeah, it was like half of the excitement before even getting to open it is to see your pile be created, and then we would just sit with our pile and like
just wait.
You would just.
That's one of the most fun. Like when you have a designated Santa, and they start passing out gifts, and you're just like, you keep getting one. And then you get another one. You're all of a sudden you're like, oh my, wait, all this is for me? I'm getting all this stuff?
Yes.
That sounds great.
For sure, one of our like best Christmases ever growing up. There's a picture of us both that like we got a picture. We stood up behind our like piles and like.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. Like my brother's reaches him because he was so little. Like, fabulous piles.
Jacqueline has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. She wants to know, do you open presents one at a time or all at once?
So in my family, it was my mom, my dad, me, and my brother. And usually my brother and I would have more. Mm-hmm. So they would kind of let us, okay, you guys can, go.
Right.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, now mom and dad are going to open one. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to open one.
That's kind of like...
And we would try to...
But you don't want to... I remember it was something like that for us too, except that we would, both me and my brother would just sort of, we would pace ourselves a little bit. Because you want to be able to, now this has happened to me with the Ninja too, you want to be able to give each gift its proper due.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because nothing is worse, and I have, like I said, I've experienced this as a parent, getting your kids some badass gifts and then having to go, and you're like, that was $100, dude. Like,
I cried when I bought that because I was so happy of what was going to happen Christmas morning, and you just tossed it.
Yeah, dude. I was so proud of myself for getting you that gift, and you're like, oh, cool, thanks. What else?
For sure, you got to appreciate.
Yeah, so you want to give each gift its due. So pace yourself.
You got to appreciate each little thing. I think that was us too because we weren't being spoiled throughout the year.
Yeah.
That we were like, because legit, they would even because they were trying to like hook it up by Christmas time, they would like stock up on our essentials.
Right.
And wrap that crap just to add to the pile.
Yeah, no,
but it was
definitely
still exciting. Like, toothpaste!
Yeah.
Toothbrushes!
I got, this year I got an Alexa, one of those,
Oh, yeah.
I got it on Black Friday.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
And I told Tris, I told the Ninja that we got that. And he's like, can we open it? I'm like, no. That's going under the tree. Because we're not going to be opening hardly anything this year. So I want one of those things. Excuse me.
Right.
You got to have stuff to unwrap, man.
They're laughing at my toothbrushes and toothpaste, but that was real life.
I put knives and spoons in the stockings last year.
It's real life, okay?
Yeah, we were short on forks, okay?
It's real
We didn't have enough
life,
forks.
okay?
We needed forks.
I get Christian his lotion because his lotion is hella expensive.
It puts the lotion in the stocking. Or it gets the hose again.
And then, one of the traditions that I've brought into my adulthood that I'm really grateful Christian lets me, because I think a lot of people would be like, what the? No, we're not doing that. I like to order Chinese takeout on, like, the evening of the 25th.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want to cook. And I'm the mother hen, so it's my duty.
That's interesting.
And I don't want to.
I've never done that.
And I picked that up from my mother because she was the mother hen. She didn't want to cook Christmas. Christmas Eve was with everybody. Christmas Day and morning was for us. So then by the evening, my brother and I are, like, present wasted.
Right.
So we're no good. And then my dad that wasn't his, like, role. So she would be like, no, I'm not cooking. Yes, like in A Christmas Story, very similar. And we had a really good Chinese takeout, and they were very big on, like, we're open Christmas!
So, that's one place you can go.
Oh, yeah, Chinese food places, like, they got your back. Like, they're always open Christmas.
I think we missed a gift.
So,
we did, Rockchild.
Oh, Rockchild.
What's up, Adam? Merry Christmas, he says, fresh baked, 2 slammers, and a happy face, and 4 Christmas trees.
Wow.
Take a bit of that. Thank you very much, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. Fa ra 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 ra. Yeah, so, like, the first couple years, see Dia de los Reyes, when I remember it, because I don't always remember the day of it, but it's like January 3rd, whatever. But yeah, a few years ago, Christian was like, okay, what are we doing, like, after our families, blah, blah, blah. And then I said it, and he was like, is anywhere going to be open? Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, Yeah, like, oh, he hasn't turned it down? All right, cool.
That reminds me that we do have a recent tradition that we started, but it's for Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day. But we go to Joe's Crab Shack for some reason. I don't know how that started, but
yeah,
it's kind of an odd place to go.
We have to wait until after Christmas, and then we go to Rainforest Cafe for like, animal fight. Oh my God, Fresh Bake. This is live and
Ninja? What happened?
Nothing.
Was that Coke or was that Gucci?
Rosie. That was Rosie.
Rosie and what?
I didn't want to get back out and start barking.
Oh, so it's just Rosie.
Yeah.
That was such a nothing at all, Dad.
Nothing to see here.
That was nothing.
Hey, come here, son.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come here.
No.
They want to say hi.
Hubby is off watching Star Wars. Why aren't you?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, is she asking us both, or is she asking me? Because Christian's at home, if that's what you're talking about.
Her hubby is off
Yeah,
watching
I'm like,
Star
huh?
Wars.
Ninja's very shy.
He is very shy. He's got a girlfriend now.
You guys suck.
He's got a girlfriend, like for real girlfriend. Not even like a girl that he likes.
Ninja, remember when I used to ask you if you would be my little boyfriend?
I remember
and
that.
you would be like, okay, strange lady that works with my dad.
6.
Whatever you say, strange lady. Please
He's
stop
15
talking to
now.
me.
Come here,
Ninjas don't go on
Ninja.
camera.
You're going on
It's
camera. You're going on camera on Saturday,
true.
so you might as well get used to it.
It's true. You Porkins, you guys suck. Ninja 2017.
That's my son.
That's life with a teenager.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Teenage angst. Does he smell like Teen Spirit?
His room does.
I bet.
I'm like,
real girlfriend dad jokes, man.
well, you know how it is. Sometimes, like, there's a girl you like, and you know, you like, hey, you got a girlfriend yet? Well, you know, there's a girl, and she thinks I exist.
I shouldn't be laughing. Teenage years were rough.
We got a gift from Oliver Shelley. Thank you
Hi,
very much, Oliver. You
Oliver.
gifted us with $5. Whole family drives to my mom's house and goes swimming. Christmas morning, the colder the better. I don't get that at all.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's terrifying.
I don't get that.
I would be freezing. Yeah.
Oh! That was my cat.
You
Get outta
guys
here.
have seen the most live stream
Wow.
ever.
Timber.
Timber!
The cat thinks that she could just hang out with us.
If the live stream goes down and nobody's watching, is there anyone there to see it?
Does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, actually. Because it's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thought it was an earthquake. Could you imagine us with an earthquake happening on live stream? Also, someone's comment just reminded me, someone on Twitter was like, "Okay, but can we get a Korg movie?" And I support that so fully.
I don't think I want to see a whole Korg movie.
No, I do.
That's too much Korg.
No.
Korg is best in little doses.
No.
Yeah.
Shout out to the cat.
Hey!
Is Ian seeing Star Wars now? I don't remember. We lost by 9. Is that what he just said?
Yeah. That was my brother. My brother just texted me, said Lakers lost by 9 because he gave me he said that the line was, the over-under was 9.
I was like really hoping we were going to take that one.
No, it was, they put up a good fight.
I know they did.
They put up a good fight. So there's that.
I just know that I was getting ready for live stream and I kept hearing LeBron James. God.
Yep. What else we got?
I think that's it for my traditions that I've brought from childhood.
Yeah.
My Santa key, but I told you guys about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've had some people ask me and I feel bad because I'm like, dude, I've had it for years. I don't
She doesn't
know
have a
where-
chimney,
Yeah.
so she puts a key out for Santa.
Yeah. So
That's
he
kinda
can get
neat.
in the house.
I think.
I
Hey,
want
didn't
my
we say
presents.
that this year we're gonna put out cookies this year?
I used to do that.
And
I was very into leaving out cookies.
then Liz says she wants to. It's gonna be like kind of like a competition to find out who's gonna be the one to sneak out to pretend to eat the cookies.
You want to know something cute? My best friend's mom was very creative, hence where I got it from, because she helped raise me. And on Christmas, we would leave the cookies out knowing which ones we left.
No.
And then she did the whole, like, bite out of the cookies.
Yeah.
But leave them there.
Yeah.
And then she would leave crumbs. So we fully were like...
The first time we did that to the ninja, he fully was like, What?
Yeah, we were
Bought it, hook, line, and sinker.
We bought it totally. Okay, when she was really little, she made a like wooden shape Easter bunny for the front yard, and that night she put lipstick like on my best friend to play with her, you know, and then she like let her go to bed like that. And then there was like the lipstick that she was using, you know. Then there was kisses all over the Easter bunny and kisses on her face.
Oh, how cute!
So then when she woke up, she was like, or, you know, her mom was like, "What's all over your face?" Like ran and she's freaking out. And then they were like, "Well, maybe it was the Easter bunny." And they ran outside, and then there was kisses on the Easter bunny, and she was like, "Oh my god!" Like. The Easter bunny came and kissed my face while I was sleeping.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Well, she was very little, so she was excited.
In this day and age, I don't think that would play.
Right, exactly.
Somebody's creeping in her bedroom.
Right, this was years ago when it was cute, and like there was, of course, a huge basket that the bunny had left.
Right.
So.
Jacqueline has gifted us another $2, but do you leave carrots? She says for the reindeer. No.
Oh my god, I don't.
You know what? Nobody cares about the reindeer.
Hey, you know what? Male reindeers lose their antlers, and so really, it's female reindeers pulling Santa. Did you guys know that?
What?
Did you guys know that?
No.
Femme power!
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Strong women, strong independent ladies everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Nicole. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy.
All right, guys. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Let's open it up.
No Grandma Chronicles, I swear. That's what I read multiple articles because I even checked on it. And I was like, wait, what? Is this real? Is this real? We do the heavy lifting. That's right. Oatmeal and glitter for reindeer. Oh, I know someone that used to do that.
What does that mean?
It's like their like fuel. It's for them to snack.
Oh.
But it's like a joke.
Because it's like magic or whatever?
Right.
Oh.
Oatmeal and glitter. Because like, please don't feed that to any
Yeah.
animal.
I remember that reminds me one time we did the cookie and milk thing for the ninja. Except we forgot to eat them and to drink the milk.
Wow.
So we got up in the morning in time, but we were supposed, you know, you're supposed to do it like after the kid falls asleep.
Of course.
So we forgot that. So the next morning we're like, I got dumb. I'm like, the milk is warm, and I'm like, who's gonna drink the milk? And then I'm like, just pour the milk out. I actually drank the milk though.
I guess we don't have to drink it, right? No.
I did. I drank the warm milk.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pour them right. He.
That's what I'm saying. You only have to learn that lesson once.
I was gonna say, parenting's all about learning lessons, right?
Yep.
They decided Santa was lactose intolerant. Well, shoot, after we met Santa at Disney, I think he is.
That Santa, yeah. No, I'm sorry. That Santa wasn't lactose intolerant.
Unaware of milk?
That was not a real Santa.
You smell like...
It smelled like beef and cheese.
God. This isn't the North Pole.
No, what did
Yes,
we
it
say?
is.
You're sitting on a throne of
You're
lies.
sitting on a throne of lies.
Dorette and Carlos Sousa has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, you guys. Our Christmas tradition, they say, is to go look at Christmas lights. We do that too.
Yeah.
We love trying to find the houses that have been on Christmas light fight.
Ooh.
You can. Well, there can't be very many.
There's that show on like.
Oh, I know, but how many of those are in
Channel
your
or whatever.
neighborhood?
Oh, that's true.
We visited.
Oh, see?
Two that have actually won in Northern California. We have a block by my mom's house in Fountain Valley. A whole town, a whole tract. All the houses are in on it. So we go down there every year. Plus there's a new tract we found down here by our house that do that as well.
If you guys want to drive all the way to my city, there's a really good neighborhood that they have like signs on the sidewalk, and they say like Santa's Village, and there's directions to kind of show you the straight path through the neighborhood because that's how big it is.
That's cool.
It's pretty big.
You know what I saw in Huntington Beach once was this tract where the houses actually connected the lights to each house. Like they went across the street. So you kind of like going to Disneyland, how they have the thing over the, it was like going down Main Street almost.
Fullerton has a neighborhood that it was just one like street in a block, and then more streets in that block have like picked it up. But you know those really big plastic cup light up balls that hang from trees?
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They put them all across the trees of the neighborhood. So you drive down and it's completely all above your head.
That's cool.
And then it's a whole block that you can drive beginning to end, and now other blocks are starting to do it. It's pretty intense.
Koshi says she wants to start traditions with her kids. She wants to do the PJs, hot cocoa, and a movie on Christmas Eve. Can't go wrong with that.
You really can't.
No.
And if I had...
Take the time to do that.
If I had kids, I would go Pinterest Christmas crazy. And they have a lot of, oh my gosh, Ariel.
Ariel is back. Ariel Ballet. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a night. Tired with all the... Oh, so she said, by the way, she's ulcers.
Oh.
Stomach problems.
Oh.
But she's going to make sure to catch more Fresh Baked shows. Good night, Fresh Baked, and the Muffin Army. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Very good advice,
That's a true
Ariel.
Fresh Baked muffin.
Very good advice. Thank you very much, Ariel.
Yep.
Merry Christmas to you.
I love it. I super love it. No, we're not going to Disney on Christmas.
Christmas Day?
But we're going very close. I think we're going on like the 22nd.
Christmas Day is Monday. We're going on the 23rd.
3rd.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's tell them now, for those of you still watching and are still here, that day, Christmas Eve, Pajama Day.
Pajama Day!
We're going to have a Fresh Baked Pajama Day at Disneyland.
It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. We're going to wear pajamas.
We're all going to be in pajamas.
We're going to go to Disneyland in pajamas.
Are we going to take a picture with Santa Claus in our pajamas?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Right?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah. We're just going to walk around. Well, I can't really walk around in slippers because my feet will hurt.
I am definitely not wearing slippers.
But I would love... I've seen people do it.
Me too.
It's cute.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's cute.
I couldn't even do like the Mickey slippers.
I can't even do like those kind of shoes. I need like tennis shoes. I need something to support.
The days that I wear Chucks to the parks, at the end of the day, I'm like,
no, your feet are dead. Yeah.
Fashion's so stupid. Why
Fashion
do I
is
care?
Stupid.
Why do
I don't care if I'm wearing my walking
shoes
with my pajamas. I need to live.
Fashion's so stupid.
Hey, David Reynolds says he's going to be in the Magic Kingdom the day after Christmas.
Woo! Brave.
Now that's interesting.
That's bravery.
What's that like?
I don't want to know.
That's like sadness.
We're not going on New Year's either, right?
No, it's the same Saturday, the Saturday before, the Eve.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because
It was actually New Year's Eve was on Saturday last year, I think.
Rockchild, I don't think we have time.
By that she means the Rockchild who was gifted us with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, Rockchild.
Thank you, Rockchild.
He says, "Will you guys catch Grinchmas at Universal? That would be fun." Our extraneous budget went to Knott's Berry Farm this year.
Yeah.
But if all things go well, we might hook up Universal later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about kids and traditions for Christmas, and she was saying that she's gonna make ornaments with them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like there's so many cool things.
Yeah.
I always see one suggestion every year that says to go buy like a bunch of just super cheap Christmas books, like Walmart, Dollar Store. Go hit up a few places and get 25. And wrap them, and each night you read a Christmas book together.
Sounds
until
fun.
Christmas.
Sounds fun.
That's so freaking cute to me. I love that.
Yeah.
I really love that. What is this PJ day thing? Well, we're just gonna like
wear pajamas.
Yeah, like it's the holidays, and like you get to be cozy.
December.
Yeah.
Wear your PJs to the park.
What do you wear on Christmas Day? Do you get dressed up? Do you wear nice clothes?
No. Totally casual.
If we ever went and visited any of the family on Christmas Day, we would have to dress up.
Ugh, I hate dressing up for the holidays.
That
sucks.
I know, because like I was all sleepy all morning with my presents.
Yeah.
Yes, I am Ronnie M. I have been since 2012. Thank you.
What?
He was asking if I was a Starbucks Gold member.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think
Gold member.
I think they were trying to be sarcastic, but I really
I
am.
love gold.
I love gold.
Damaja and Afaja.
Damaja and Afaja.
Damaja and Afaja.
Oh, father.
Defaja, yeah.
Yeah, Defaja. That's what I call my dad.
It's funny because I have an accent.
That's what I call him. That's what he is in my phone. Faja.
Faja. Oh, that's a keeper.
Oh, okay, good, Ronnie. No, like for sure. It's totally the best. And I've been whenever we used to work together, that's when I became a gold member because I would get Starbucks.
Gold!
I love gold! Oh my god, we have to say goodnight. Thank you,
I know,
Rosa.
it's 30 seconds to go, man.
Thank you, Rosa.
All right, so stay tuned for Pajama Day. Stay tuned for Knots Day.
That's right.
Also, somebody asked, we are doing a gift opening. We got a whole bunch here, and I've got more in the car. We're probably going to do it this time next week.
That's
and
right.
then have it ready to watch before the holiday.
And also next week, you guys got to tune in for live stream so you can watch us attack Knott's Berry Farm versus Disney.
Oh yeah, next week live stream Knott's versus Disney.
Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. We're gonna have fun though.
Blink, blink.
We're gonna have fun. And by the way, I think I am gonna go still. We're not gonna completely ignore Disney. I'm gonna go Sunday for a little bit. Are you coming? Do you know?
Is that this weekend?
Yeah, Sunday. You said you might have to go because you're going to do the thing?
Yeah, I'm still trying to plan all that out.
Well, anyway, you're still going to get a little Disney this week as well as the Knot stuff.
Well, for sure I'm going Friday, so you're for sure going to get Disney.
For sure?
Because I'm getting you stuff Friday.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Well, I mean like show. Like
That's what I mean.
Us being like show, not just
No.
World of Color.
I won't be talking to them.
No. Wait, who are you talking to?
Well, the muffins in the video. I mean, maybe I'll talk to them.
Because you're gonna. That's right. You're doing
Fat
Boot Scoot and
cats.
Boogie, right? Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie. That's
Boot,
who I'm
Scoot, and
getting.
Boogie. All right, we got to go. Fresh Baked. It's been fun. Thank you very much for
We
joining
love
us.
you
Thank you very much for
guys.
your
Love
generousness.
you.
We love you all very much, and
Happy holidays.
We'll see you
Feliz
next week.
Navidad. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
See you Saturday.
Love you, Maja and Faja.
The Faja.
The Faja.
I should keep her.
And we love you, Fresh Baked.
Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna hit this X right here.